Children, here this is the flow chart of different types of quadrilaterals. The first figure is just a quadrilateral, that means a four-sided polygon, a general quadrilateral. In a quadrilateral, if two pairs of consecutive sides are equal, then that becomes the kite. You can see the right side of the quadrilateral figure of the kite. Kite is a special type of quadrilateral. Okay, so two pairs of adjacent sides are equal. In a quadrilateral, if one pair of opposite sides are parallel, then that becomes the trapezium. So here only one pair of opposite sides are parallel. In a trapezium, if two non-parallel sides are equal, then that becomes the isosceles trapezium. Just like that, in a trapezium, if one right angle you can see, then that becomes the right trapezium or right trapezoid. Okay, so in a trapezium, if another pair of opposite sides also parallel, then that becomes a parallelogram. So how can we say that? A quadrilateral with the two pairs of opposite sides parallel is called a parallelogram. So from a parallelogram, we can get a rectangle and rhombus also. In a parallelogram, if each angle is 90 degrees, then that becomes the rectangle. Just like that, a parallelogram with all sides equal is the rhombus. Understood? Now from rectangle we can get a square, as well as from rhombus also we can get a square. Rectangle with all the sides equal is a square. Rhombus with each angle is 90 degrees is also a square. Children, if you observe here, square is a regular quadrilateral. Means all the sides are equal and all the angles are also equal. Square can be considered as a special rectangle, special rhombus, special parallelogram, like that. Why? Actually all the properties of rectangle, rhombus, parallelogram, trapezium, quadrilateral are satisfied by square, and few additional properties also are satisfied by square. Okay, just like that, rectangle is a special parallelogram. Even rhombus is a special parallelogram. So what is a specialty? Parallelogram with all equal sides is the rhombus. Parallelogram with each angle 90 degrees is the rectangle. So all the properties of parallelogram are satisfied by rectangle and rhombus also. So rectangle can be considered as parallelogram. Every rectangle is a parallelogram, but every parallelogram is not a rectangle. Just like that, every rhombus is a parallelogram, but every parallelogram is not a rhombus. Hope you understood this. Okay, now in detail we are going to learn all the properties of quadrilaterals. Trapezium. This is a quadrilateral with one pair of opposite sides parallel. Here if you observe this and this, these two are parallel sides and these two are non-parallel sides. So a quadrilateral with only one pair of opposite sides parallel is a trapezium. And in a trapezium, if two non-parallel sides are equal, then it becomes the isosceles trapezium. And trapezium with one right angle is known as right trapezium. Okay, this is a parallelogram. Quadrilateral with two pairs of opposite sides parallel is called parallelogram. Here the two pairs of opposite sides are parallel and equal also. Okay, these two are parallel and equal, and even these two are parallel and equal. So for any quadrilateral, we have to tell the properties based on the three parts. Those are sides, angles and the diagonals. So just now we discussed the property of the parallelogram based on sides. Okay, opposite sides are parallel and equal. Now the next one is angles. So here if you observe, the angles, the opposite angles are equal. Okay, these two are equal and even these two are equal. Opposite angles are equal in any parallelogram. And adjacent angles are supplementary. Supplementary means what? The sum of two angles. If it is 180 degrees, then they are called supplementary angles. So here the sum of adjacent angles is 180 degrees. So here these two, if you take the sum of these two is 180, and next the sum of this one and this. These two are adjacent. Adjacent means what? The angles which are found on the same side. Okay, so these two are adjacent, so these two are supplementary. Even this angle and this angle, these two are supplementary, and even this and this, these two are also supplementary. So 4 pairs of adjacent angles are supplementary in a parallelogram. That is regarding angles. Next, coming to diagonals. So here in a parallelogram, the diagonals are not equal. Even by observation you can see that. Okay, one diagonal is longer than the other. So diagonals are not equal in length, but they bisect each other. Okay, diagonals bisect each other. So these are the important properties of parallelogram. The next one is rectangle. So in a parallelogram, if each angle is 90 degrees, then that becomes the rectangle. Even in rectangle, the opposite sides are parallel and equal, isn't it? The opposite sides are parallel and equal, and each angle is 90 degrees means what? All the 4 angles are equal. And then coming to diagonals. Diagonals are equal in rectangle. Okay? Diagonals are of equal length in a rectangle, and diagonals bisect each other. Bisecting means what? Dividing into 2 equal parts. So diagonals bisect each other. That is about rectangle. Here one point you have to remember, children, all the properties of parallelogram are satisfied even by rectangle. So rectangle is a special parallelogram. Okay, this is a rhombus. Okay, this is a special type of parallelogram. Okay, so here what is that? How it is special from parallelogram? That is, all the sides are equal. So parallelogram with all sides equal becomes the rhombus. Okay, so all the properties of parallelogram are satisfied even by rhombus, like the opposite angles are equal, adjacent angles are supplementary, the opposite sides are parallel and equal. Okay, the additional properties, all the 4 sides are also equal in a rhombus. Now coming to diagonals, there is a special property of diagonals. What is that? The diagonals are perpendicular bisectors to each other. So if you measure the angle between the 2 diagonals, you will get it as 90 degrees. But diagonals are not equal in length. Diagonals are perpendicular bisectors to each other. This is a square. This is a special type of rectangle and a special rhombus also. In a rectangle, if all the 4 sides are equal, then it becomes the square. Just like that, in a rhombus, if each angle is 90 degrees, then also it becomes the square. Square is the regular quadrilateral. Regular quadrilateral means what? All the 4 sides are equal and all the 4 angles are also equal. So what is each angle in a square? Each angle is 90 degrees. And just like in rectangle, the diagonals are equal in length. Okay, and just like in rhombus, diagonals are perpendicular bisectors to each other. Did you understand, ma'am? So diagonals are perpendicular bisectors to each other, and the diagonals are equal in length. All the angles are equal, all the sides are also equal. So this is a regular quadrilateral. So all the properties of rectangle, rhombus, parallelogram are satisfied by square also, and additional properties also will be there. Okay, so here one point you have to remember, the diagonals are equal in length in rectangle and square. The diagonals are perpendicular bisectors to each other in rhombus and square. Okay, kite, this is a special quadrilateral. So kite is a quadrilateral with 2 pairs of adjacent sides equal. Okay, with 2 pairs of equal adjacent sides, means here if you observe, these 2 are equal in length and these 2 are equal in length. Okay, these 2 are equal and these 2 are equal. So 2 pairs of consecutive sides are equal in a kite. And here also the diagonals are perpendicular to each other. Diagonals are perpendicular to each other, but they are not bisecting each other. Only one diagonal bisects the other. Only one diagonal bisects the other. If you observe, this diagonal bisects this. Okay, understood? So they are not bisectors to each other. So that is the property you have to remember carefully. So here regarding angles, only one pair of opposite angles are equal. These 2 are only equal. only one pair of opposite angles are equal. Actually, you need not learn much about kite. These are the important properties definitely have to remember. Okay.